in breaking inputs from Jammu and Kashmir. In fact, Jammu and Kashmir government sources have told CNN News 18 that the Jammu and Kashmir Cabinet has passed a resolution for the restoration of statehood. PDP now has attacked Omar Abdullah for backtracking on the promise of restoring Article 370. PDP leader Wahid Para has now tweeted saying that Omar Abdullah's first resolution on statehood is nothing less than a rectification of the August 5, 2019 decision. No resolution on Article 370 and scaling down the demand to mere statehood is a huge setback for Jammu and Kashmir, especially after seeking votes on the promise of the restoration of Article 370. The Bharatiya Janata Party also interestingly has slammed Omar Abdullah. Omar is playing a political stunt on the issue of statehood. That is what the BJP is maintaining. Now remember, there were 12 promises made by the National Conference in their manifesto, in which one of them was also restoration of statehood, as was restoration of Article 370 and 35A. And so now that that entire resolution has been passed, there's of course a lot of political reaction coming in from parties like the PDP, even the BJP. Let's also bring you some reactions.
सुनील जी, कल एक रेजोल्यूशन पास किया कैबिनेट ने स्टेटहुड पे, आप क्या बीजेपी कैसे देखती है इसको?
देखिए, पॉलिटिकल ड्रामा है। रेजोल्यूशन पास करने की ज़रूरत क्या है? रेजोल्यूशन पास करने की ज़रूरत तब हो जब बीजेपी ने मना किया हो कि स्टेट नहीं बननी है। जब पार्लियामेंट में ही कह दिया है कि स्टेट बनाना है जम्मू कश्मीर को, तो उसके बाद ये पॉलिटिकल ड्रामे के अलावा वी डोंट सी एनीथिंग इन दिस।
तो आपको लगता है कि एक तरह से एक पॉलिटिकल माइलेज और खासकर अपने वोट बैंक को जो है एड्रेस करने के लिए इस तरह से कैबिनेट, हालांकि ये जो बाकी पार्टियां हैं उनका कहना है ये प्रेरोगेटिव अगर होता, अगर ये असेंबली में ये बात उठाई जाती?
नहीं, देखें, एक तो ये कैबिनेट का मसला कैसे हो गया। रेजोल्यूशन पास करनी है तो असेंबली को होने दीजिए, डिबेट होने दीजिए उसके ऊपर। और दूसरा मुझे लगता है कि इशू ही बेकार है, बिकॉज जब सभी पार्टीज मानती हैं कि स्टेट बनानी है तो फिर रेजोल्यूशन क्या है? आपने इलेक्शन लड़ा इस मुद्दे के ऊपर कि 370 को वापस लाएंगे, आप करिए उस पर रेजोल्यूशन पास करने की कोशिश करिए। क्यों नहीं करते हैं आप डिस्कशन अब 370 के ऊपर? 370 के ऊपर तो चुप करके बैठ गए हैं नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस वाले। तो जो मुद्दा है उसके ऊपर बात करनी नहीं है, जो मुद्दा है नहीं उसके ऊपर रेजोल्यूशन पास करके पॉलिटिकल ड्रामा करना है, इससे ज़्यादा वी डोंट सी इन दिस।
तो आप कैसे इसका यू टर्न जो लिया है 370 पे कैसे देखती बीजेपी?
देखिए, 370 के ऊपर शुरू से ही ये क्लैरिटी थी कि 370 के ऊपर कुछ भी करने की पावर स्टेट गवर्नमेंट के पास है ही नहीं। ये पार्लियामेंट ने डिसीजन किया है, जिसको रिवोक करने की पावर जो है वो सिर्फ पार्लियामेंट के पास हो सकती है, दैट आल्सो बाय वे ऑफ अमेंडमेंट टू द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन। कश्मीर में लोगों को ये बेचने के लिए न्यूज़ जो है क्रिएट की गई, कैबिनेट ने जो है वो स्टेटहुड की रेस्टोरेशन की बात की है। मुझे नहीं लगता है कि इसमें कोई फ़ायदा किसी को होगा, ये सिर्फ पॉलिटिकल माइलेज लेने के लिए ड्रामाबाजी है।
So the BJP spokesperson Sunil Sethi over there maintaining that this is just a drama to in fact gain political mileage. Let's get in some perspective from Ishan Vani, who's joining us on the phone line with more inputs. Ishan, of course, as Sunil Sethi is also highlighting, what was the need to make this a cabinet issue? Why not open it to the state assembly and put it up for debate?
Well, that's an important question, but they had decided, the National Conference, that once the first cabinet meeting will be held, they will pass a resolution. It will be interesting to see if they, also pass a resolution in the assembly about 370. This might not be suitable for the Congress at large because they're fighting two elections, Jharkhand and Maharashtra. And for them, it might be a difficult issue because they're supporting from outside, so because they're not also part of the government. So it might be difficult for them, and that's what possibly you're seeing that these resolutions are possibly being passed in the cabinet meetings. However, this has gotten a lot of criticism from People's Democratic Party, where Wahid Para has said this is a betrayal of the mandate or that the National Conference has got, and there should have been the first resolution about 370. One must also mention that when Omar Abdullah was addressing rallies, he had mentioned that there will be a resolution on 370 in the assembly. But it's interesting also to mention and highlight here that this has come under criticism from Sajjad Don and other political parties as well, who are questioning that why wasn't 370 discussed. So though there are no available minutes of the meeting or what really the resolution talks about and what all has been mentioned in that resolution that has been passed by the cabinet, But one has to wait and see to understand further to what really is this resolution
Right.
and what are the minutes and details of this resolution before any further comments can be made. It has been more than 24 hours. It's almost getting 24 hours since the resolution was passed, but there is no press release or any resolution copy that is available to what really has been discussed in this particular
All
cabinet.
right. Many thanks to you, Ishan, for bringing in all those latest inputs. In fact, let's quickly now shift focus over to Karnataka because we are getting in